what it means to make money. Why the human is, for $775, they will rent to you a little shithole like this one here, with a TV, with nothing. You have a kitchen with a little fridge and the bathtub like that, with a toilet and sink. Anyhow, this is how I was staying here for what for tomorrow it's going to be like 6 months. $775, like I stated. And you're about to learn about nights, trains, and other things that are happening here, because it's pretty restless actually. Also, it seems to me that this apartment, this studio, many things have happened here. The TV itself, I am not sure whether these programs here were on this TV. They were actually, is that really like, was it this TV station that was used to play the TV, or was it fixed like that? Because you see the connection itself is a cable. I want to talk to you about this. You're going to see the type of circumstances I was based in here, how they had me here in Karlstad. This is a cable actually, so it's supplied to the cable, and you don't actually know what is played on this TV at any time. It could be played actually real TV, or it could be special recorded program. I have managed to record on several occasions that what it appeared to be also victims who have gone through this ordeals were placed in the same areas, and in very often cases, you see this here, these are marks from cigarettes. You see this here? Burns from cigarettes, and it's full of them. That means that people who were here before me were very, very unhappy. Many things were wrong, and what he did was, well, that's at least what they thought. They thought like they can get even up with landlord, because this landlord, as I mentioned, is one of the major perpetrators. This landlord is deeply involved in this case, and who knows really what actually was taking place here before I moved in here.
Also was a slaughterhouse. The American government basically got young people and disallowed them to obtain employment, and you can see here some cigarettes where they were throwing them on the floor. People were all disappointed. Targets here are white people. That's who the United States government is targeting. Basically, the entire apartment is like this, from cigarettes. See, in the kitchen as well, there's all cigarette already. But this is United States of America, and well, the Jew America.
This walls probably could talk. They could probably tell a lot of stories about what was going on here. I also want to show you a door here. Amazing. What was happening here? What is this? What seems to be happening is that somebody was simply crashing this door either somebody was trying to come in, or somebody was simply breaking in or something like that. But I'll tell you what I think. I think it's crazy. I think it's nuts. I think if this walls could talk, I think this walls could tell a lot of things about what was happening here. This is how this was done. So just to know in what kind of area I was, who I was surrounded with, and how all these projects were completed. Buildings. Number 1, number 2. That right there, that little thing over there, that's a little studio I'm in. And that over there, that's just a neighbor building which we have. I was, however, in this building, and I was, however, in that building during Rendition. I was on the 2nd floor in that building, and say floor above mine, and I was as well in that building over there when visiting some people or friends of people who have actually abducted me. Okay, this is the house in Karlstad, which is located behind the one that I showed you I was staying this time, or where I am staying this time. And this was the last week, or maybe a little more than that, of lodging, as this house was exactly, it is the one that was renovated sometimes in 97, 98, when I was abducted, and it's where I was staying for about a week. Prior to this, I was staying in the first house where I was abducted in 98, first building. And right down the road, you see that last to that other building. Yeah, so all this so we can have this here now, what you see over there. This is today's Sweden. The facility I was referring to, located right here along the street. The hotel is right across the street, and as we move, we're about to go to what is psychiatry. This is a building where we used to frequently enter. I used to enter right here frequently on a wheelchair with a caretaker and with other medical staff for America. There you go, Karlstad, Sweden. What have happened since 1998, 1999, or ever since? What have happened is this country got about 1 million non-Europeans, immigrants here. That is actually what have taken place. And as I was nationalist, it was nothing more bothering to them than my being what I was. They have come up with a bunch of lies, which I'm about to disclose as well. They were aware of my knowing what had taken place. Now, what kind of machines do they have here in what was end of 98, 99? I do not know. I know that we were frequently going toward this side of the building, I believe. 3rd floor, 4th floor or so. And you're about to see rear entrance, because that's what Karlstad mostly is. Karlstad has got an enormous amount of this psychiatric institutions. Again, along the Caravans River.